Wishing to become an effective communicator? You have reached the right link. This is where we all start. This is Chelsea focusing on the importance of understanding the communication process. Why do we need to learn rudiments, foundation concepts, all the basic components of a subject field or a process? Cliché it may be, the value of know the rules before you break them holds true. Knowing the elements of the process and the different factors affecting it is fundamental in learning how to communicate. Language learners aiming to become better communicators must know the components of the communication process so they may review specific key areas to focus on as they learn more about how to become effective listeners for input and effective speakers, the output. Students taking this lesson will read 2 articles. They serve as the main lecture for this 20-minute intellectual exercise. Participants in this class are expected to complete all tasks listed here to earn a passing mark. The first article will have students focus on striking or meaningful lines. It focuses on the communication process and its elements. It also includes a short discussion on the types of communication. To show how they comprehend words, phrases, or sentences students find meaningful, they share their explanations in 2 to 3 sentences to paraphrase or summarize ideas. The second article focuses on the familiar transactional communication model. It gives an overview of the process. It also includes a short discussion on context and common barriers that stop message senders and receivers from an effective and productive exchange. These barriers are mainly cultural, from language, use of signs and symbols, stereotypes, behavior and beliefs, ethnocentrism, and even religion. Students are to choose sections they wish to read. Aiming to evaluate the way they organize ideas through an online app, they submit a 30-second summary of the section they reviewed. The last chunk of this lesson encourages course participants to take a more active approach in the learning process by being reflective. As emphasized by Ken Kato, a member of the Board of Education Tokyo and Hiroshima, in one of his presentations, feedback is a gift. In a form of meta-feedback, students give each other this gift. They respond to the responses their peers share. Their feedback is graded based on depth and relevance. All of these responses are expected to stress their most valuable learning gain from this lesson on the communication process. Knowing the rules or foundation concepts always matters. This 20-minute lesson aims to provide students a compact overview of the communication process so they may become more conversant and confident speakers of the target language. I hope you are now excited to get started. Please stay tuned for other related classes and updates.